What's going on YouTube? CPU Slayer here, back with another video. And today I got another review. And what we're going to be reviewing is the Spigen Slim Armor case for the Galaxy S8. So let's get to it. So I've had this case for about 2 weeks. I really enjoyed it. Don't have too many complaints about it. But first, let's get into the case and where you can buy it from and how it looks. Right now, you can get it on Amazon for $29.99. I believe it comes in 6 colors: black, coral blue, gold, metal slate, rose gold, and violet. I have the link in the description below, and I'll probably throw some pictures up there so you can take a look at it first. But first, let's get into the design and let's talk about that. On the left side, you have your volume buttons, volume plus and negative. Bixby button at the bottom. Really nothing else going on in the design on that one. At the bottom, you have your speaker, your microphone, your USB Type-C, and your headphone jack. The ports are really open very well there, so you shouldn't have any problems there. Really basic design. On the right side, you have the power button, very simple, a slim armor engraved on that one. At the top, you have your microphone there. And on the back, you got your opening for your camera, your fingerprint sensing, your heart reading, flash, and all that good stuff. You come a little bit down, you got your little kickstand here with the Spigen engraved on there. And really, that's about it. That back part is really on a plastic, so there's not too much going on there, but that's what it is. Now, as far as my review, now let's get into it. Let's talk about this case. Now, I really enjoyed this case. Like I said earlier, I really enjoyed it. I really don't have too many complaints about it, maybe 1 or 2, but nothing that couldn't say I wouldn't recommend this case. So first off, let's talk about the volume buttons and the buttons and how they feel in hand. These buttons are tactical. They are really good. At first, I thought they were going to be stiff, but they handled very well. They were pressy. I felt them. I didn't have any too much to complain about that. Now, the one thing that I found out that I did find a nuisance was the smoothness of the buttons. Sometimes I had a difficulty finding if I was hitting volume down or volume up. That was a big problem for me. I did not have a problem recognizing the big speak button since it has a rigid edge right there. So that was very simple for me to notice. On the right side with the power button, same thing. I could feel it. It was tactile, but at the same time it was smooth. You know, I knew I was touching it, but I had to really know I was touching. But that's really about my only complaints with it. As far as the headphone jack goes on the port of it, it handles very well. It's big, it's open. You shouldn't have any problems with any L shape or any big type of headphones jacks that you have, or any headphone studs that you have. You shouldn't have any problems with that. Same thing go with the USB Type-C port. You should be fine with USB Type-C cables. If you have different kinds, you should be fine with there. They are really open big to do that. They're not small and contuted like some of the cases I've seen. The microphone and the speakers, they open well. They don't distort the sound. You're fine there. Microphone, people can hear me fine when I talk on the phone, if not even better. So other than that, it's really good. Not too much to complain about it. Now on the back, you do have your opening for the camera and the flash and the fingerprint sensor. There is a raised level right there, so I can lay it on this back, and the camera's not going to get scratched, your fingerprint is not going to get scratched. It's easy to actually use the fingerprint sensor on the back of the phone, so it's kind of easy to know it's unlocked, so you shouldn't have a problem identifying where that is at, and easy to, you know, it is easy to smudge the camera, but as long as you know where you're putting your finger at, you should be fine. The kickstand, what can I say about it? It's useful. Now, one of my gripes about it is it feels flimsy. I don't know if it's gonna last for the long haul, but we'll find out maybe later on down the line. Maybe I'll comment some months down the line if it breaks, but it does feel a little flimsy and cheap. So I think that, you know, as long as someone doesn't drop it or something, it should be fine. But really, that's about it. That's what I have. Now, another complaint that I do have, a really big complaint that I do have, is screen protectors. Now, I'm trying to find some case-friendly screen protectors, like not tempered glass, but screen protectors. And I did find one, but it really wasn't that friendly with it. And the thing what it was, when I put the screen protector on it, the buttons wasn't tactical. as much, and sometimes they lift the screen protector up. I'll show you a shot of that pretty soon. So what happened was, when I put the screen protector on, the button wasn't as tactical. So beware, if you buy a screen protector and it goes all the way down and you put in this case on it, there's a chance that the buttons will not feel tactical. And that was my problem, and yeah, it was making me mad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I had to take the screen protector off. Now the screen is still good, but still, I wanted to protect my phone a little bit, at least a little bit, but I didn't have anything. So other than that though, that's my really only complaint. Now I will be trying out some tempered glass to see how that is. But as you see people blowing me up on my phone, I don't know why my friends do that. They're messing with me right now. Forget them. So, but I will try tempered glass out. I will put that in the comments below, let you know how it handles up against that. So that's really all I have. I really do recommend this case if you're looking for a really good case for protection. It does a wonderful job. Also the lip of the phone, it handles great. I mean, I can lay it on the front, it's fine. I think it should handle a drop or two. You shouldn't be worried there, unless it just falls smack down, face down on a rock or something. I don't really see it damaging the phone. It should hold it up very well. It's not as protected as the outer box per se, but you should be fine. But like I said, with that, I really do recommend the case. You should get it. It's a little bit on the expensive side for me, but I wanted to rock it and try it out. So like I say, see if you can go find somewhere else a better deal, maybe eBay or something. But other than that though, you should be able to find it. It's going to be that price, $29. I'll hope you can find it cheaper. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down. New content will be coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. Tell me what kind of case you have. Tell me what case you would like me to review. Put that in the comments below. I'm just looking for things to review. So tell me what you want to see, and we can go from there. So tell your friends, tell your family, tell your mailman. So next time, peace.